You trying to lay a track too? Huh? Don't spit something.
Oh, what you man?
Okay, go off. I hear you. YouTube, what's going on? It's good to see y'all. It has been a minute since I dropped a video. A lot has been going on since the last video, the Kid LAROI video. My wife and I, we moved into a new house, and I'm still getting things set up, but we moved into a new house. My daughter that I was holding in the last video is now walking and all over the freaking place. Then I also went through a personal rebrand. As you can see, we got different channel names now. My gaming and my music were under the same name, and I wanted to separate the brands because I have different directions for either one of them. So we do have a new rebrand for this channel, and I will explain the rebrand in a whole nother video. But I know y'all not here for that. Y'all are here to see what this Lil Baby preset is hitting on. So I got y'all. If you didn't watch the last video, so these vocal chain presets are sold by Wave Monopoly, and basically what they are is it's a chain of effects and a chain of presets for those effects that you can import into most DAWs. For today, we're going to be using FL Studio, but the process is going to be mostly the same for whichever DAW you use. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you what it sounds like, just like I did before, but this time I'm also going to show you how to import it, because I realized the last time I didn't show y'all how to actually import it. So this time I will show y'all how to do it, how to set it up, and how to tweak it so that it'll work for your voice. Before we get into it, I need to preface this by saying using these presets are not gonna make you sound like the artist. Pressing this button and importing this is not gonna turn you into Lil Baby and give you his voice, his accent, all that type of stuff. All this is the engineering chain, or the vocal quality chain that Lil Baby uses. And you can tell what I mean once I show this to you. But let's get right to it. So I also want to point out that I'm not sponsored by Wave Monopoly or nothing like that. That man don't even know me. I love these vocal chains. They allow me to be so much more productive. And I know there are some of you that have ideas, but you feel like your quality is holding you back. And this could be the thing to get you over the hump. So just want to put that out there. I'm not sponsored. I'm not biased with this. I'm letting you know exactly how I go. So what you want to do is you want to go to wavemonopoly.com, and that's this right here. I don't know if it's always going to point it out, but most of the time when you first log onto it, it's going to give you a coupon 15%. You just got to add your email. You know how to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to presets, and there is a drop down to where you can, you know, pick which DAW you use. Now I use FL Studio. I also use Logic Pro X, and I have a little experience with Pro Tools, but FL is the main thing I use. FL is my baby. So we're going to go to FL. Now, if you're just using the stock version of FL with no extra plugins, then you just click stock plugins. If you have extra stuff like waves and things like that, you do third party. I use stock, so we're gonna click stock. And it's gonna show you all the vocal chains you have. And there are some new ones. This Yeet one is new. I haven't even seen this one before now. So basically you're gonna go through here and figure out which one you want. Now, the names are gonna be different. I don't know why, probably for copyright reasons, but instead of the Kid LAROI, it's gonna be the Kid Roy. Flicks tape, Yeeters instead of Yeet, you know what I'm saying? So the name is gonna be similar, but it's not gonna set it off. That's hilarious. Offset set it off. That's actually funny. But so the preset's not gonna have the exact name, but you can tell from the picture and the name, you know, which one you're gonna want. So we're gonna do the Lil Baby one. All right, so what we're gonna be looking at is the Baby Going Crazy, and then you just click the option FL Studio, and like before, if you want stock or the extra plugins, you do it that way. And so what you can do before you add the card or anything, if you want to hear how it sounds, you can just click before preset and after preset and listen to the difference. So of course I'm gonna show you mine, but we can listen to the example he has here.
Made up my mind, she's roll this. Ice on my neck, cause a whole bread. Nice getting shot at, but show this. Yeah, wanna work out, I tell a hoe this. You a broke one, my bitch, you wanna look.
So that's his before, and then this is his after.
Made up my mind, she's roll this. Ice on my neck, cause a whole bread. Nice getting shot at, but show this. She wanna work out, I tell a hoe this.
So you hear the difference. Now, of course, you know, because he's trying to sell this, he's purposely trying to make his voice sound like Lil Baby. That's not how he sounds naturally. So I would give you mine. I'll give you mine in a minute with no like attempt to sound like Lil Baby, so you can hear what it does for you. Now, as of recording this video, these things are $35.99. They're usually a little lower, so I wonder if he's increasing his prices now or no. I think I got mine for $25. Now, I'm gonna say this: if he is increasing his price, good for him, because I promise you're gonna get more than your money's worth for $35. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna get your money's worth. Trust me. My entire last EP was recorded using the Gunna one, which I'm gonna do a video on that one as well. But so like I said, that's how you can hear how it sounds. All you gotta do is add the cart, And then once you buy it, there's gonna be a download link. I'm gonna have to search for mine because I don't remember exactly what I did with it. Let me see. So it'll come in a folder like this when you download it, and then you just have to extract it. And then you'll have a Baby Going Crazy vocal preset. All right. So once you download it and once you open it, you're just going to have what seems to be just an empty file. What you're going to do is you're going to open the mixer and you're going to see Lil Baby main. You're going to see Lil Baby ad libs. Or it'll be Baby Going Crazy, I think. I renamed mine. So all you'll need to do is you'll need to click this drop down right here. You need to go to File. You need to go to Save Mixer Track. Save it whatever you want to. Like I said, I saved mine as Lil Baby Lil Baby main. And then you'll go to the ad libs and you'll do the exact same thing. Just save Mixer Track as Lil Baby ad lib. I'm not gonna save it because I already have it saved. And what that'll do is that'll add that to your FL Studio files so you can pull that up for every session. Okay. Once you do that, then you can use that to record your vocals. But I'm gonna show you how I do mine where I have more control over it. All right, so I got this file open. This is not a full song. This is actually a sub alert for my Twitch. Because I do stream on Twitch. If you like gaming stuff, follow me on Twitch. Anyway, this is actually a sub alert for my Twitch. And the reason I'm using this is because I don't rap on Lil Baby beats. Like, I'm not, that's just not my style. So this is the only thing that I have that's even remotely close to a Lil Baby style song. So I'm gonna play the beat first, and then I'm gonna show you how to do the vocals. Let me see. So like I said, you got that classic Lil Baby sound, right? You got that classic Lil Baby sound, right? So I actually already have vocals recorded, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. So what I do is I record my vocal just completely dry, and this is how it sounds when it's dry. Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate the love. Tier 1, 2, 3, prom or gifted, don't really matter now. You family for the month. Yeah. And we just get it out the mud. All right, so that's how it sounds dry, no effects. So what you'll do is you'll go to, you make sure your track here is assigned to something in the mixer. Go to wherever your mixer track is saved at, and then you'll go to File. You'll open Mixer Track State, and this is where you can find all the things that you say, which in this case is gonna be the Lil Baby ad lib and the Lil Baby main. That's where you'll be able to find this. So what you'll do is you'll just open Lil Baby main. I'm not gonna open it because I already have it open over here. But when you open it, it's gonna present you with all this stuff here. All of it will be turned on by default. I have it turned off for the video purposes, but once you open it, all of this is gonna be added to your Mixer Track State. The only difference is when you load it up, it's going to have Auto-Tune Pro right here. I don't own Auto-Tune Pro, so I switched mine to Pitcher, which is the native FL Studio Auto-Tune. And the reason that I record my vocals dry first is because I can go into my Auto-Tune and I can make sure the key is right. I can make sure I have like either, make sure I don't have too much Auto-Tune or too little Auto-Tune. I can edit that after the fact instead of recording it with it, and then now I'm stuck with it. What you're gonna have for your Lil Baby mains, you're gonna have the limiter, of course. You're gonna have your limiter, you're gonna have Maximus, and the controls are already gonna be preset to where Wave Monopoly has them at. You're gonna have your Maximus, you're gonna have your EQ, you're gonna have your compressor, sound goodizer. Now you're probably not gonna have this if you open this in Logic Pro or whatever. This is just FL Studio plugins. So the plugins are gonna do the same thing, but they're gonna be different depending on which DAW you're using. Anyway, but you got Sound Goodizer, you got Fruity Chorus, you just record your Auto-Tunes, like I said, then you have reverb and delay. And I'm just now realizing that all of that was hidden behind my webcam. So you have all of this right here. And if you record your vocals dry and then add this after, then you're able to edit every parameter of this without having to re-record your vocals. Once you got that good take, you don't have to do another take. You just edit all of this stuff. I mainly just turn the reverb down a little bit because he does have it kind of loud. It's not a bad thing. It's just the way my voice works in the room that I'm in. It's better for me to have it lower, and I turn my delay down a little bit. So with only messing with the Auto-Tune and turning the reverb down, this is how the vocal sounds now compared to what you just heard a few minutes ago. Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate the love. Tier 1, 2, 3, prom or gifted, don't really matter now. You family for the month. Yeah. And we just get it out the mud. Now, depending on the mic you have, you may have to edit. At least with the Lil Baby thing, you may have to edit your EQ. So the Lil Baby preset works for me. I love it, but I usually have to turn my high end down a little bit. There's nothing wrong with the preset. This mic just picks up a lot on the high end. So for me, I have to turn it down a little bit. But that's the only editing I have to do. So here's how just the main vocal sound with the beat.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate the love. Tier 1, 2, 3, prime or gifted, don't really matter now. You family for the month. Yeah. And we just get it out the mud. Hey, thank you for the sub.
So that's how the main vocal sound. Now, in order to do the ad-libs, you record your ad-lib on a different track. You do the same thing, assign it to a mixer track, make sure it's different from your main one. And you do the exact same thing. You go to your ad-lib one, you click the drop down, file, open mixer state, and that ad-lib one you saved will be right here. The ad-lib one has the same stuff, but very different settings. And you will understand why when you hear it. Again, the only thing I changed is the picture. I actually turned the reverb up on this one instead of down. And this is the effect that you get with the Lil Baby ad-lib.
Sub, love.
So you get the you get like the telephone style effect,
You family for the month.
which is great going behind the vocals.
Yeah. Sub, love.
Now, when you use them two together and you mix it right, this is the type of sound you can get from your home studio right here. Watch this.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate the love. Tier 1, 2, 3, prime or gifted, don't really matter now. You family for the month. You family for the month. And we just get it out the mud. Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate the love. Tier 1, 2, 3, prime or gifted, don't really matter now. You family for the month. You family for the month. And we just get it out the mud.
Now, I don't know how many of y'all actually use Twitch, but you'd be surprised by the amount of people that are subbed to me right now and don't even watch my content. They just sub to come hear that song every month. And that song sounds so professional. I recorded it in this bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I recorded it in here. So the point that I'm making is that you can have high quality level recording really with the push of a button. McKenna Grace, I need you to be quiet, baby. You can have high quality level recordings from your bedroom using these things. Now, like I said, the only disclaimer with these is one, you're not gonna turn in Lil Baby using this preset, and two, you're still gonna have to edit the presets depending on the way your mic works. But that's a type of style you can get, and it only takes you 30 seconds to hit that drop down and add it to every vocal for every song from now on. So with that being said, if you like how it sounds, make sure you go pick it up from Wave Monopoly. I'm gonna make sure I have it linked in the description. If you enjoy the content, you want more, let me know, because I'm going to be doing more of these. I want to buy the Chris Brown one next and try that one, because I have some R&B songs I'm working on anyway. So I'm gonna be trying the Chris Brown one next. So if you want more content like this, make sure you are subbed and make sure you like, comment, all that good type of stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching this, even though McKinley ran around the whole time like a maniac. But I appreciate you guys watching this, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
You see, I found a home is wherever you are. As long as you hear, peace is never that far. I want you to know that we done came so far. I asked God for a sign, and here you are. Little did you know it, but you saved me. You don't know the places that you take me. A life without you in it, I just can't.